Kyle Sparks, riding an historic 40-game hitting streak where every at-bat. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Shanuel leads off first with one away. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Fetty back to work. Line drive, caught!
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The throw to first. One up, one down. 2 outs, base is empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Now all even up. Caught him looking for the K. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Roll to short, could be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. 1 out, base is empty. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Long gone.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Sparks. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
That one the other way. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Sparks played. Kyle Sparks. So 2 down. Kyle Sparks digs in for the Guardians.
You got it. Nice job.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double. Round second, digging for 3rd. So runner at second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. And foul ball. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the base.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His 18th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here.
2-2-2.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 out, bases empty. Sparks went deep twice in his last game. To third, and that's a fair ball. And he can't come up with it. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll reach second with 1 away. 1 out, runner at second. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
On the ground, Keith throws to first, and that is that. Guardians lead. Here comes Torque to the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
The underhand flip, 1 at second, and that's 2. So no run. Kyle Sparks digs in for the Guardians. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Nathaniel Lowe digs in for the Guardians. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
The throw to first, 3rd out. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Sparks. Now fly ball to right center. Perez sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. So it's no. Sparks had a sensational showing in the win. 4 hits, including a pair of extra bases. Kyle Sparks. First and second, 2 outs. Sparks now at the plate. That one ripped.
Come on, ball. Get up. Get out.
And that ball is out of here.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Javier Baez. Over to Lowe. Baez gone in the play.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 out, bases empty. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
Slinging it to first in time.
Now batting.
And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Sparks. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Fair ball. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Man at second with 1 away. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. This one in the air right field. Laureano should have this one. brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 gone with runners at the corners. So in now for Cleveland, Lane Thomas. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Line drive. They get the force, and that is that. Guardians strand a couple, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Baez. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. 2 outs, nobody on. Now it's going to be Kyle Sparks. Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dig.
This one popped up. Sparks. And that'll do it. The Guardians slugged their way to a win in this one. Sparks was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Kyle Sparks went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you back at Comerica Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Kyle Sparks.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Joe back to work. That one ripped right center field. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
Sparks on second, low at first with no outs. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Coming home. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I'll tell you,
bases loaded. 1 away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. Right, around third. He scores. They clear the bases. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One down. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Line drive. Keith tosses to first, and 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo.
Runner at third, 2 gone. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Already 8 runs across this inning here at the top of the second. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Guardians 8 and the Tigers nothing. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Kyle Clark.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Perez. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 33, Nathaniel Lowe.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty.
And that one hammered Perez. Long run. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Man at second. That one to first, and that chance handled. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Torkelson toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. Stepping up for the Guardians, Kyle Sparks. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. The relay, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. 2 outs with a man at third. And now Bo Naylor. Up the middle. Base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9. Sparks had a great showing in the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them.
Well, they may want to change.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Sparks, the next to hit. That one pulled foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Sparks really mashed in his last game with 4 extra base hits. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, that's 1. Over to first, that's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied up at 3 apiece. 2 outs, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
Smoke to right, but he's got it. And the batter now, Xavier Edwards.
1-1-1.
Ripped to short. Over to low. Now 2 out.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. Helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Throws to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Sparks. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Bottom of the 9th. 1-run game, 2 on. Rengifo now at the plate. So the tying run at second. Grounder might be 2. Edwards to second. Over to first, but it's offline. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. And no one can get there. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. Next is the designated hitter, Jonah Bride. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Guardians 1-run game. Kyle Sparks on an So 2 down. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Kyle Sparks. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his 80th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game. He's given us...
Man at first, 1 away. Fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's purely out.
Swing and a ground ball. Dives, but he kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Sparks was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here!
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And that's a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And next is the designated hitter, Jonah Bride. Man at second. Throws to first in time. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And that is that. Sparks was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate. Kyle Sparks. Back now at Progressive Field. And now here is Kyle Sparks. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying and out of here. That's worth the price of admission. His 6th of the series. It's 3-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
Throws to first in time, and that is the inning. 1st and 3rd, 1 down. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. The relay, he's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
The swing and a soft liner. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
This one could be trouble. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Got him. And there's 1 down.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Hit weakly on the ground. Here's Edwards for 1. Back to first. Not in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Willie Castro. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. One out, base is empty. Kyle Sparks digs in for the Guardians. That one ripped.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
And it is gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 13-4. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Ramos makes the catch. 2 down. Sparks really stood out in this win. 4 hits.